counting down to first pitch at Citi Field. It's the Braves and the Mets next on the show. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Mets. Jordan Schaefer will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Anthony Record will stand in. And you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Close to the bag at second there, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Justin Upton will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. David Wright will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Curtis Granderson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Schaefer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base. So that's a good job of moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
Lined hard to center field. Schaefer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Julio Teheran will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Zach Wheeler will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Well, tough break right there with the bases loaded. He made good contact on that pitch. Great contact, really. And he waffled this thing. Unfortunately, he hit it right at somebody, or that might have been 2 runs. The old dreaded atom ball.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game 4 apiece.
Well, even though he's the number 2 hitter in the lineup, he says, hey, I'm not just here to be a hit-and-run guy. I can drive in runs just as well as the 3 and 4 guys can. True to his word, he comes through here with a 2-run single.
In the dirt, but a good block there by Laird to keep it in front of him. Here's a 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Domit is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Justin Upton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Eric Young Jr. will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's got an open base here. Looks like he's going to use it.
3-0 now. .30 is on the way. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following. Chris Johnson will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Jose Valverde will be announced as the leadoff hitter, but I'm not so sure he's going to indeed get that chance to swing the bat. Bobby Abreu will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 53, Bobby Abreu.
And a ball, 1-0. High strike there, and it's 1-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And that ball is gone. A home run. And he has tied it up here in the ninth. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. You know, hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room.
Eric Young Jr. will stand in now following the home run that tied the ball game. So now on the mound, it's suddenly back to square one.
Yeah, and I don't know quite how you do it, but you've got to be able to regroup and start over. The good news is, it wasn't a game winner. You're still tied. So there's still hope to get this to a 10th inning and let your guys see what they can do from here on out.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. A 2-1 offering. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. There to look it in is Simmons, one away.
Might have had thoughts about going back-to-back here. This is right where he likes it. He took a big swing at it. Wound up getting just a bit underneath it, popping it straight up.
Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
Not close. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Here he comes on 2-1. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. David Wright will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Daisuke Matsusaka will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Freddie Freeman will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And we'll rejoin this one now in the bottom of inning number 10. Curtis Granderson will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Fouled back. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No problem here, one away.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start, so he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
Lucas Duda comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is in the dirt as it's swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Kirk Neuenhuis will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Anthony Record would be next. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. In there, a base hit.
Yep, there's your potential winning run on first base. 2 outs. Now, at least you've given yourself a chance. A ball in the gap here has the potential to be a game winner, so we might see a no-doubles defense out there now.
Anthony Record is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ramiro Pena is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Ramiro Pena.
Justin Upton will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now. We'll move forward now and rejoin this one in the bottom of inning number 11. Ruben Tejada will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. In the air to left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Now batting, pitcher, Daisuke Matsuzaka.
Omar Quintanilla will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Omar 3 out.
And he takes ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And the one thing this guy will do, he won't give away at-bats. He may not be the most talented guy on the field, but he'll grind you up there.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Eric Young Jr. will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And if there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
For all the line drives that get caught out there, you'll take one of these once in a while. I don't know what you call this thing. A little fly ball or a little flare. But you see everybody converging on it and nobody getting there.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Running is Young. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now the 2-0. And that's not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3.
Yeah, it looked like he was well on his way to a quick inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have turned the tables on that idea.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. David Wright will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
The 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top, 6-5. So long from New York.